Okay. I swear, Discord has something against this game. Like, every time I've streamed this game, the Discord notification, like, goes out so late. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a weekend thing. Discord takes weekends off. But we're back with Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. We have 4 more chapters to get through. And, I mean, we'll see if there's more after that. But if not, then chapter 10 will be the end. So let's hop into chapter 7, Underground. These pages detail creatures that live their lives underground. I suspect there are a multitude of mysteries to unearth in this subterranean realm. Yeah, we got some weird smoke cloud over here. I think we're gonna go with this first. We got a sandfish. It gobbles down everything it finds below the surface. So if we stay at the surface, we'll be okay. Because they're not gonna act like those Moldugas? I think that's what they're called in Zelda. Hey, get over here. I need to eat you. Gritty sand aftertaste. Ill. Okay, here we go. We can burrow underground. A makes us go faster. Can't break those. Those are weird. Discord finally sent the message. Alright. Discord coming in. A bit late, like I pointed out. Yeah, I don't know why. It has to be a weekend thing. Or they just don't like Yoshi. Is it possible that Discord has a bunch of Yoshi haters? Hey there, Ice Bear. How's it going? I'm gonna assume the goal of this level is to just fill that meter. Oh my god, there's lava. Alright, the fish count for something. Oh, there's the big one. There we go. Oh, we ate a hot pepper? Is that what this is? We got a spicy bug? Discord, don't like tax evaders. No. Oh wait, do I have to press A to break that? Oh, there's one of those gem bugs. Get him. Where did he go? Bubbles? I guess that's what happens when you swallow a Glubbit. I didn't even see the Glubbit. When did I eat that? Oh, it's those melons. All right, that's the end of the level right there. It had its fill. Here, we'll hop out. Probably won't explore these levels too much, just because I want to try and push towards the end. I say that now, but then I bet you there's going to be a few levels where I'm like really into whatever is happening and I just find all the discoveries and I'm going to be there for an hour. Independently destroying an entire ecosystem. Hey, one chapter at a time. That's what we're doing. How about Underbit? So we have a Glubbit, an Underbit. There's another thing named with bit at the end. I guess let's check this out. It went inside of the cloud. It looks like a cloud of gas, but it's a creature. It was difficult to tell until its eyes appeared. Is it smoke? A cloud? Fog? Can it truly be a creature? It might be one of those Super Mario RPG clouds. I remember those things appearing out of random chests. Well, no, they're not random. They're in specific spots, but I do remember them. Overbit, a little bit. A little bit might be a good name for some of these creatures. Okay, here's the cloud. What do you taste like? It has a bitter flavor, does it? Ingesting that cannot be good for you, I fear. No, that thing's probably gonna put you on the toilet for hours. Man, I remember in Super Mario 64 DS when you could eat fire as Yoshi and just start spitting it out like a flamethrower. What is this? Miasma. Poison. And Yoshi's just immune to it. Alright, let's jump inside of it. Shall we? Yoshi's immune. Oh. Wait a minute, it's gonna follow me? Okay. We're trying to poison everything? Why didn't it follow me? It gives me multiple jumps. Once you touch it, the gas follows the path you take. Oh no, now it's stuck up there. Alright, I thought maybe it would make the rock weak. It'll probably have an effect on this thing. The hopper swarm change color, and it appears their movement is slow as well. So, do I just have to cover every single individual creature? It's flammable. We just lit this entire place on fire. Actually, boy is right. We are just destroying entire ecosystems. We are Yoshi, the god of destruction now. And it destroyed a rock right there. I don't know how it did that, but it did. Okay, cool. It came back down. I was wondering, maybe it's stuck. There. Engulfed many types of creatures. That's all this gas cloud wanted, was just to engulf everything. Sure. Doesn't like the sunlight. Oh, that's why it came down. Doesn't like water either. I tried to lure it into the water, but it didn't want to listen. Now there's something else in that area? Looks like a whale. So I assume this is like kind of like the final chapter. Or, well, the final section of this chapter. Is it covered in dirt or is it its skin?
Yoshi?
Yes, let's take a closer look. Although I'm scared to find out what exactly that is around them. Could be bugs. Humongous, but seems to hide a secret under its shell. I was sure this was the way back to the castle. We're still nowhere near home yet. Yoshi, it's all your fault that we're in this mess. No, it's not. It's your guys' fault. You guys shouldn't have a magic book lying around in your library. What was all that shaking just now? Oh no, they just can't catch a break. They got eaten? Looks like it's all rocks. Kind of reminds you of the imprisoned beast in a way. Okay, we got eaten. Oh no! We're fine, we're fine. We're the invincible Yoshi. You were turned into a statue. Wiggle free. Oh, we broke his face. Oh no. All right, I see what's happening now. What is hiding underneath this rock? Oh. Ooh, we got the bombs. Toss that at it. It has a smiley flower on its tail. It's got legs? Sorry, Shy Guys, I need you. Alright, we got them off. Is that all we had to do? Phew. I hated that. Another mess caused by your meddling, Yoshi. Bro, Kamek, you need to chill, right? I know you have beef with Yoshi after all these years, but like, come on. We did nothing but help you. Come, young master. We must get back home. Good. You were able to free them. That is certainly a relief. Yeah, but they're on the run again. When we're trying to help them get out. Oh, the creature's still marching. Let's try to get that smiley flower off its tail. I wonder if I can walk underneath him. Yeah, there we go. Makes things a lot easier. And he had a boomerang on his back. The creature is completely exposed. And it's changing colors. It's running off. That's another one. Might as well get the third. You know what? I know a way to get up there. We're gonna go all the way to this side. Bounce on this shy guy's head. And then bounce off of these guys and just float across, and we'll see. I think we should be able to make it. Let's go. I guess there's no smiley flower up there. I thought maybe there was another rock in the ground. Unless this guy might have something. No. Alright. Let's get out of here.
DD. Kiri?
A dreadful creature. It gulps down prey, trapping victims within its muddy shell.
Auri. Lo. Tami.
Its scrawny body is shielded by an outer shell of craggy crud. So how about crudworm? Sure. Crudworm.
Baforun.
Kamek and his young master seem to have had a run of bad luck. But where have they gone now? We ought to hurry and get them out of my pages. I mean, I guess I can go to any chapter I want. I could go to chapter 10 if I really wanted to, but we'll go through 8, 9 before we do that. What a giant, splendid tree. It is the largest of its type in the world. You can see it from a great distance. Have you ever noticed, Yoshi? Sure, there are plenty of creatures who call this tree their home. It's hard to tell when you're looking at it in a book, you know?
PD Army. Tami. Yoshi?
It looks like a berry, but it's bouncing around on its own. Eat it. Its entire body is rubbery. No wonder you're having trouble eating it. But can you bounce on it? Oh yeah. It's almost like we're dribbling it. Kind of weird. But you can get some major height out of it. Once buried, it prepares to sprout. But we're not going to allow that because we need a bounce. Looks like we can walk over here to the left. I bet you they float. no, stay up, no! Try that again. Bounce, catch it. Alright, spit it out right here. Good thing that little slope was there to bounce it back, because I sent that one. Oh, there's some bigger ones here. And that's the end. So many are growing in the giant tree. The tree of bouncing berries. I'm only missing one smiley flower, so I'm gonna go find it. I know I said I was gonna find the last one in the last level and I didn't, but this time I will. Oh, what's wrong with this one? He's dying. Let's take him to the water. There you go. I think if I make these flowers bloom, then I'll get that smiley flower, but how am I gonna do that? Oh, that crazy daisy. What am I talking about? Did I eat that crazy daisy? I did. Dang. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Yes, I am ready to end my exploration. I think he's definitely going to call them bouncing berries. It has to be. Bounce seed? You know what? That's even better. That's a pretty dang good name. Why did it feel the need to bounce on that bug? And then it goes back to whatever it was doing earlier. Like, there was no reason for it to do that.
Ooh.
It sprayed water when it fell.
Tebatea?
This must be another plant-based creature.
Turi.
I must say, I'm curious about its internal structure. I will say, this creature gives me some Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story type of vibes. It looks like that bug. Hi there, McChicken. How's it going? What in the world am I looking at right now? We turned Yoshi into Flood. He can spit water now.
BBD.
Oh no, they brought back those instruments from Yoshi's Crafted World.
Dari. Lantira.
This big one is growing as quickly as you can water it. Well, I'm watering its eyes. I don't know if that's actually helping. Can't lie, the water controls are a little bit weird, and it's only because while you're shooting, you're still moving. It doesn't, like, sit still. So really, you kind of, like, you only can press up and down to like, have better control. Yeah, I have no idea why they brought in the kazoo. See, like, the music in this game has been pretty good, and I think that's just mainly because they didn't use the kazoo at all. But then they finally brought it in. They couldn't help themselves. Bottle bug. That's gonna be the name that Action Boy has for this creature.
My shululu.
That's pretty cool. Having a flower as a pinwheel and you can move the platforms, that's really neat. There's a hot pepper. Up above. Well, we're gonna need to find more water to get up there, Shy Guy. I like how the Shy Guys are very helpful and they find stuff for you, or at least point stuff out. It looks like a pea shooter to you. Yeah, it kind of does. Is there any water sources up here? Can it rain? I just missed that last one right there. Did I not get them all? Was it too late? Alright, can we get this one out of here? Yeah, get out. You're in my way. Oh, there's more down over here. Okay. For this one, we're definitely gonna need hot peppers because we're too slow for that. The big one got even bigger.
Vale.
Oh, we got one of those bounce seeds. Oh, this one's kind of big. Maybe we have to water it to make it up here. And possibly the hot pepper, because these look like hot pepper vines. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no ways! Grew a mature bouncy tree. I love the bounce seeds. I love them too. They're pretty cool how you just keep bouncing on them and they go higher and higher. Like you're really just like dribbling a ball. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna move this Crazy Daisy out of the way because you're in my way. Go over there. So ground pound, eat this, and go. Oh, I overshot that. Oh no, I messed this up. I messed it up. And we were so close to. Oh, it ran out. I keep messing up this first jump. Like, it's so weird because the arc and the angle just doesn't match up, like, for any speed. You run fast and you jump high, you overshoot all of it. You run too slow and you try to jump low, you fall underneath it. Just slide. I tried to slide earlier, but then he just kind of stops right there. So I thought that was like the answer for a second, but not quite. It's like in a game where precision platforming is not really all that necessary. They want some precise platforming for this little coin minigame. This little switch. First things first, I need another hot pepper. Spray water at the Crazy Daisy. That might be an idea. That might help us. My word, that Crazy Daisy grew a grassy patch. Alright, that's all it did, I guess. Oh, we did it that time. That's gonna be the only smiley flower I grab for now in this level. What fun, like playing in a sprinkler on a hot day. Now, let's give this one a name. You did help something out there. We're gonna call it Wash Squash. I like that name. A pretty good one. Bro, why does this bounce seed keep bouncing on this Wash Squash? Like, leave it alone. Oh my, this level has 7 flowers. This one seems to be related to plants as well. You should appreciate the bounce seeds for finding new creatures. I mean, I appreciate it, but I'm sure the other creatures would appreciate, you know, the bounce seed not bouncing around on top of their heads. So at least the Wash Squash would. Got jumped on twice. Probably not gonna be the last time. Oh, okay, hold on. Lost sight of you. Excellent thinking. I think we have to avoid this plant or else it's gonna kill us. What's with the timer? Or the number, I should say. 45. Oh, it's like how far we can extend it. It went back down to 0. Taking the hot pepper it caught back to its nest. Oh my god, it's back! No! It can follow me in here? Uh-oh. Alright, we broke out. And we get it to grab this. This thing wants to touch you, it does. I think it's collecting food for hibernation. Although it's a plant. What is it? Why does it need to hibernate? Well, that crazy daisy is dead. See how far we can stretch this plant out. Oh, it didn't kill it. It's just dropping it in the nest right there. It's turning red. $300. Oh, we killed it. Maximum reach. It seems we found the limit to its reach. Its leaves fell off once it exhausted itself. Kind of feel bad doing that, you know, because it didn't really hurt anybody. You know, it was just collecting food. But a persistent creature, it simply will not stop chasing you. Well, I suppose it still deserves a name. Thank you so much for the follow, Aquatic 492. Death by overstretching its limit. That's dark for Yoshi. Yeah. So Yoshi should have just ate it and put it in an egg, you know, like make it simple and easy. It didn't have to do that. Grabgrass. It's a pretty basic name, if you ask me. Especially compared to the last couple of names that we got. How about we call it touch grass instead? I should rename it to that. Touch grass, because it just wants to touch you. It's grass that wants to touch you. Handy leaf or pansy leaf. Yeah, that would be better too than crabgrass. It's grabbing something there. Found the Beyblade in the tree. What is this spinning top?
Isha Atara. Tulena. Tami. Yoshi?
Alright, this tree nut just keeps spinning and spinning. Because it's a vine with a leaf shaped like a hand. It looks nothing like grass. So, handy leaf. Yeah, I don't know why he called it grass. Because it really isn't grass. Oh yeah, we didn't lick the grass. We didn't do that. It's spinning even faster. Nice, got a smiley flower. Alright, let's go this way. Looks like a spinning top or Beyblade. It really does. Start playing the Beyblade theme. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Oh, we're actually gonna fight an epic battle over here. Hold on, wait. The large one appears to be looking for competition. Well, let's give him a fight that he'll never forget. All right, can you like cooperate with me for a second? What's your problem? Are you scared? Come on, that spinning nut is nothing compared to us, all right? I'm a Yoshi. All right, get up here. Come on, come on. Can you hop? You know, I'll fight you myself. Oh, we cannot fight it ourselves. Okay, spin him that way. Now he's on the platform. Let's go. Let's fight. Yeah, take that. You know, I thought this thing was following me, but it's just a top. It's doing whatever physics it needs to do. The gimmicks in this chapter have been pretty cool. This is a really, really enjoyable chapter. Turtle in the top shell. If it was a turtle, that would be pretty... That would be a pretty damn good name. Well done, Yoshi. I do believe this counts as a winning streak. Yes, for now. Wait, who's actually keeping track, though? There we go. Oh, this one's humongous. This is like the elder of all these spinning tops. Victory over the reigning champion. Size doesn't matter. Speed does. Nah, the correct answer would be Yoshi matters. It's like if you have a Yoshi backing you up, then you don't have to worry. Spin cone, that's the name. Oh, how come I never thought of that? Spinning as one. Wonder how you do that. So it is like a pine cone, but spinning top blade. Yeah. What do we have in here? Is that a caterpillar? A worm? It looks angry. Did we disturb his slumber? No. But I bet you the bounce seed did. The bounce seed's been disturbing everyone. We'll just do that. We'll blame the bounce seed. It looks to have quite the large body. And I'm sorry to say, it looks rather irritated. It looks like it wants to fight. Imagine having only one tooth. That would be miserable. I don't know what you could eat with one tooth. We'll surely see the castle if we climb up this tree. What a dumb idea. Why wouldn't you just fly up to the sky instead? Why do you have to be in the tree? You know, for someone that's supposed to be as smart as Kamek, he's kind of dumb. Ah, Yoshi again! Yoshi, have you seen a menacing castle nearby? Whoa! What is this weird They got eaten again. Back-to-back chapters, these two have gotten eaten. Alright, I'm gonna ground pound them right when they come over here. Oh, it's huffing and puffing. Ground pound them right now. That didn't do anything. Oh, he's firing. Alright, we got crazy days. What do I do with these? Should I eat them? Turn them into eggs? And then hit them? Oh, here we go. We got the bomb one. Eat that. That didn't do anything. Well done, you freed Kamek. Now what? That was phase 1. Now we gotta go get Bowser Jr. he's got smiley flowers. Get those. Oh, I messed up with that. I wanted to just spit that bird back at him, but I caught him from behind. Or actually, no, you're not supposed to eat him. You're just supposed to throw him. I forgot. Make it eat the rubbery thing. I feel like it's just gonna put him in the ball, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, I put it in the ball. And he spat it back out. Bro did not like the taste of rubber. No, he got rid of that one quickly. Oh, get the bird. Well, I mean, there's a lot of bird characters, but get the one with the hula hoop, because this thing can probably pop a bunch of these bubbles. Maybe not. I thought it would be useful. If he had the spike hula hoop, he would be very useful. Oh, all right. Hold on. Wait a minute. We can get some usage out of this. Got Bowser Jr. All right, that's it. We didn't have to hit him again. I'm all sticky now. We never asked for your help, Yoshi. Oh, shut up, you little brat. All I've been doing is been saving your behind this entire game. Let's find the castle and a warm bath. Oh, it's back. Can I defeat it? Well, with this stupid thing in the middle, that's gonna be kind of hard. Yeah, we'll leave it be. I don't know how to classify that plant other than quite aggressive. More like super duper aggressive. Gobbobble? If that's the name? Am I saying that right? Gobbobble? Yeah. I was gonna say gobble gobble like a turkey for a second. That will be my new nickname for this one. Gobble gobble. Hey there, Wordsworth. Why are you a turkey? Because of this creature that I fought. And I was like reading its name. It was Gobobble. But that sounds weird. All it does is gobble, so it's like gobble gobble. It appears young Master and Kamek ran into trouble once again, and they keep blaming the Yoshis. Because that's what they do best. They take no accountability for their failures and their actions. On to chapter 9. Well, I guess, you know what? Let's change our color. Let's be the red Yoshi.
PD Army.
Here we have a collection of some very small creatures. Some of them look very familiar too. Alright. Yeah, they all look familiar. We've seen every single one of these creatures. I guess we just don't know the name of them because they were never like the priority of the chapters that we've seen them in. They're just kind of there. There we are. A little easier to see now, wouldn't you agree? I don't know, it kind of looks the same to me. What did you do? Zoom in by 1%? This creature is most often floating about in the sky. In fact, it may fly away if not contained within a jar. What in the world could this be? It has a face. Everything has a face in this game. So it must be a living creature. But in the real world, there's a bunch of creatures that don't have faces. I suppose it would rather follow you than be eaten by you. Does it really? Oh, they are following me. Would you look at that? Marvelous triple jump, Yoshi. Yes, Mario would be very proud of that triple jump. Seeing a giant golden bug is wild. We turned it into a cloud. Whoa. Those small puffballs work as a mini version of the egg. Somewhat, yeah. Oh, now we have to deal with the giant bees. But not for long. We're just converting all these creatures into clouds. We're the size of an atom. Pretty sure that's why everything is big. Yeah, we are pretty tiny. Especially compared to that, like, that golden bug. Like, you think about the scale and how they look in the actual game and how it looked here. We're pretty tiny. We're probably, like, I don't, maybe like 10 pixels on the screen. Big. Hey there, Thedar. Won 8 races in a row in the festival. Some of them were times 4. Dang, 8 races in a row? I wish I could get on a winning streak like that. That's crazy. And was it all with randoms too? Got that one. Oh yeah, that moth at the bottom, at the start. I didn't throw anything at that. At least I think it's a moth. Actually, it's a butterfly. What am I talking about? We've seen the yellow butterflies flying around. All of the creatures here have been fully cloudified. Wonderful work, Yoshi. Seeing the cloud faces up close like that seemed kind of funny. It's the eyeballs. I'm not used to those eyeballs on them. So this creature grows up to be a blue fly. What an incredible new discovery. Indeed. So what you're telling me is every flue fly that we've seen are creatures that were consumed by these tiny little clouds? They might be worse than those dandelions that make everything sick. Because those dandelions, they like absorb all the energy. Like, yeah, it sucks the life out of the creatures and makes them weak for its own self. To sustain itself. I mean, I don't know. Maybe... Nah, I think the dandelions are still worse. So at least with this, they're not killing it. They're just turning it into a cloud. Speaking of... Memory serves, this is a Scatterpuff. You can see it in greater detail now that I've magnified it. All randos, most wins were on air tricks. You were carrying, leading the whole lobby on the air tricks. I believe it, especially after last night's session. I mean, those dandelions work as confusion in the other games. That's true. The dandelions do confuse the heck out of Yoshi. They make him see things. That's scary. I see. Attempting to eat it just made it smaller. While holding on, you'll kick off with a jump in the direction you're facing? Oh, okay. So we're on the outside of it. I see. Oh my god, that crazy daisy is gigantic. And now we can get really, really up close at the effects of this. I need this fish to get out of my way. Yeah, okay, I have no idea how to get past that. Oh my god. Maybe we can throw the yellow one in the water? Oh, we can bounce off of it. Is that? Oh my god, it's a gigantic goonie! The red color is quite the statement at this size, wouldn't you say? I mean, I guess so. What does the red one do? It's scattered one of its own. That red jewel must have quite made it quite resilient. What just happened? What did we do? We grew on the Goonies. That was the main objective. Okay, well, we beat the level. That's what just happened. Very strange level there. That was rather fun, was it not? Spinning all about the Scatterpuff. Yeah, you know, if you look past all of the, like, contaminating the other creatures and stuff. Observing them under magnification allows us to see much finer detail. Let's see what this creature is called, because we've seen a bunch of these. A lot of levels. Now it's time for it to get the spotlight. Why is this can so humongous? This can is supposed to be like the size of a Crazy Daisy. This one is huge. No ways. This is the creature? No, we're even smaller now. Because we're small. I know we're small. But, like, I think we're getting smaller in this level. But I'm not sure. These butterflies are still the same size. But this worm creature seems a bit bigger. Hold on, there's something underneath that leaf. Well, that's one way to lose rare golden bug larva. That's what these are? They're larvae for the golden bugs? Is that worm the only worm we have? I gotta get him through all this. Oh, here he is. Come on over. It caught the golden butterfly, completely unaware. That bee is smaller than the Atom level one? You think so? This one seems the same. I don't know. I honestly feel like Yoshi's smaller. Oh, they're killing that one back over there. We have to save him. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Here we go. Got 2 more, 3 more on this side. Took out a swarm, but now there's another swarm. Come on over here. They're kind of far away. This spot is probably the closest we can get. There's more in the tree. You gotta be kidding me. You must have spent quite a few hours practicing to perfect that one, Yoshi. If it took me hours to beat this mission, I would cry. Too early. Alright, we saved them. Rescued a friend from a fierce foe. He took out every bunch of bee and saved the small one. Very well done. Yes. And while this guy is talking, I'm just gonna drink some water. Upshoot is the name of the creature. Splendid. In that case, Upshoot it is. I say, is this that springy little thing that's constantly hopping out of the grass? Hopper. Yeah, we knew the names of some of these creatures just because they appear so much as some kind of discovery. We just didn't know those little clouds were the flu flies. Yeah, see, I'm telling you guys. We are definitely getting smaller and smaller because these flowers are the tiny flowers on the grass. They're humongous. We're as small as these hoppers now. Oh, whoa, wait a second. Oh my god, bro, this brings back memories of, what was the game? Happy Wheels? Has anyone ever played Happy Wheels? Like, it's this game where you gotta get through all these obstacle courses with different vehicles and stuff, like a bike, a shopping cart, and whatnot, but one of them, you had a pogo stick. A man with a pogo stick. This is what this reminds me of. I think we're bug size, the size of it. We're definitely bug size now. If we weren't before, we are now. Oh, there's a red one. We can stack? Oh, we dazed him. Alright, let's combine. Together, we can be stronger. Now we just need one more. Oh, I saw the flower. It's way up there. Man, too bad this level is kind of short because this is really fun. This Crazy Daisy's dying. We gotta give it this apple. There we go. Alright, that hopper's way up there. It didn't eat the apple. And now the hopper's down here. How does it... Wait, did I kick the apple off the tree? Because there's no ways it reattached itself. That doesn't make any sense. Here, let me hop off of this stack for a second. Oh no, they undid. Okay, so I thought I was kind of being smart. I was gonna grab the yellow one, and then oh, we didn't have to stack all 4 of them at once. We just had to jump on all 4 of them. Okay. Yeah, you know, I would have loved to have seen them do a little bit more with that level, you know, not just hopping around in a little sandbox there. Spring hopper. Three more stars and we'll have 1,000. This appears to be a type of mushroom common to roadsides. With a peculiar creature to be able to extend and retract as it does. It's like a Mario mushroom. I didn't pay it much mind when it was tiny, but up close, it is quite the mysterious creature. Yeah, because we couldn't see its pair of eyeballs when we were normal size. I wonder if we're going to get smaller now. The creature begins to extend when you get on it. How convenient. And we can control the tilt. Okay, it retracts a little bit too fast there. Slow down. It cleaned the walls. It must do that to protect the ecology of the habitat. There's another giant apple. Okay, yeah, we're definitely getting smaller because the apple earlier was not that big. Alright, I see what we have to do here. We gotta be fast. Hop, never mind. Hop, 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 and we got it. They're quite squishy at this size. Plump with a classic texture. We may never have discovered this small one had it not been magnified. No, definitely wouldn't have. Oh. Wait. Did it just toss him? Oh, it's over there. I was about to say, the Crazy Daisy just tossed him, yeeted him out of here. Like, that's that. Can I give you some more? We'll see what happens if we give them some more. Hey, hey, get over here. Where you going? Crazy Daisy is happy to see everyone. How very cute. Oh, now we can jump around. So there's two other Crazy Daisies we have to make happy. This one's dying. It needs the apple. Okay, I see what's happening here. All right. I went a little too low there. Wait, there's something underneath this one at the start. Now we're exploring. Make sure to give the Crazy Daisy a follow. I didn't know the Crazy Daisy was on Twitch. On Instaflower. Of course, applying enough downward force will cause it to retract. Oh, this one wants flowers to make a headpiece for itself. We got you. Watch this. Crazy Daisy is thrilled. Good on you for delivering the crown. Now we gotta deliver this one an apple. It's dying. I did it again. I jumped all the way down to the bottom. Alright. It's a pretty good run at that level. We only missed one flower. Did a lot there. This creature's ability to lift objects of all sizes is most impressive. Yeah, what's the name? Fungus? That's the name? Alright. I figure we just call it a mushroom. Because that's what it is. Enjoys collecting leaves on its cap. Delivery worker. Oh. This creature has returned. My word, it's the lungefish from the remote island. Or the remote isle. This one is quite large, even without the need to magnify it. It's like, who wants to take a guess what this creature's about to do? He's about to eat Kamek and Bowser Jr.
Yoshi?
You keep flying us to the weirdest spots. Because I keep following your directions. Yeah, Yoshi? Tell us how to get out of here right now. You just gotta follow us. What was that sound? Oh my god! We're getting eaten! We all got eaten this time! Are we gonna fight him like the frog in Yoshi's Island? Please tell me we are. Those lips could leave a big kiss mark. We're the size of a guppy. It bounded to freedom when you broke its egg. What are these? Something about your mouth makes it ideal conditions for those eggs to hatch. Well, that's weird. Oh, here we go. We can make eggs out of them.
Missy Elia.
What in the world?
Lo, beautiful.
Alright, so we broke that, but where are we going now? We're going through a little hole here. That's not even an exit. Oh, it is. Okay. It didn't look like it for a second. Ew. This is very gross.
Sadie.
I mean, seeing all this stuff, like, just move around definitely does remind me of being inside the frog in Yoshi's Island. That's acid. Alright. We can't die in this game, but let's try not to touch it.
Daddy.
The small ones are unharmed by the lungefish's digestive acids. Yeah, because they're also fish.
Astirai.
There they are. I can't move. Someone save us! Those fools got themselves trapped inside an egg. You must rescue them, Yoshi. They don't want our help. Oh, go Yoshi, go. They're cheering us on for once. Actually appreciating our help. Okay, well, I don't know how to get up there. Can I bounce on this? Tail swipe? Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I forgot about the floor. That was awful. You have our thanks this time, Yoshi. Finally, Yoshi getting some credit. Now, how do we get out of here? Now what? Whoa, it opened up. Go, Kamek. They're gonna go out that way. We're gonna go out this way.
Didi. PD Army.
I never imagined we'd investigate inside a creature's body.
Baforun.
We now know all about its internal physiology, but at what cost? You know, just a little trauma. That's all.
帰りどねかめく
The fact that the fish casually has an egg in its digestive system and yet unharmed or digested. Yeah, it's a very questionable creature. Like, that fish can just procreate at a crazy rate. Like, that thing's in Yoshi's Island. Those fish live at Yoshi's Island. There could be a bunch of them. Just based on that one fish that we saw alone.
し胸くれ
They left in a hurry yet again. I dare say they may truly be hopeless. Eventually they're gonna run to the end of this book. And we'll find them. And tell them, hey, just come with us and we can get you out of here. To the moon. Chapter 10.
デデ
You're on the surface of the moon.
トゥレンナ
Look below the moon. You can still see the tallest of trees.
タオレビ
In other words, that tremendous tree reaches all the way up to the moon in the sky.
ロビ
My word.
トゥレンナ
There's something moving. See, wait, that's the moon. At least from Yoshi's Island. What's this?
ダメエルイ
Some say the moon is home to its own forms of life, stranger than those on the surface.
ロード
It must be true, and this must be one of them.
ないにゃな医者あたらタミヨシ
Ready for a bit of lunar exploration, Yoshi? Sure are. Okay, we got moon jumps.
コソ
Cool, chewy, and a bit sweet. We got moon candy? Yeah, we know how to do that. But why are they telling us this now, how to drop creatures? We already knew how to do that. Wait a second. Can we flip this? No. Alright then, what are we trying to accomplish here? Maybe we gotta combine them. We got moon candy before GTA 6. We sure did. Oh!
ワフォルン
When two of them merge together, a new blob is born. Happy birthday, baby blob. Okay, so what? We gotta just keep doing that? Here we go.
ロアマ
You created one with a puffy head. It's almost like It has puffed up hat. So that's all we're doing? We're just making these things make out and create more creatures? Everyone on the internet freaking out over this. Hey, but you know what? We're mature here on this stream. But I do question why the heck this is the entire level. Like, really? This is all we're doing? Oh, we can bounce on the head of this one. We can get out of here finally. All right. There's a green one. He doesn't like that one. Maybe you want a hatless one. There we go. Make life simulator. The Moon Candy Birth Simulator. Where I don't know what the hell is going on. Alright, there's a red one all the way up top. Wait, what am I doing? Get this one right here. And then bounce off of him. Where did that green one go? Red and green together? Yeah, I don't know where he went, though. Oh my god, they all fell down in this pit. What a mess. Pretty soon this place is just going to be overpopulated. I wonder if they'll change if... Do you eat these? Splits into two after eating an apple. That one's got a nose. So maybe if we get the two with the nose to combine, they'll have that, like a bigger nose, right? Hey, who the hell said you can run away? There we go. Yeah, it's like these creatures, they could just do whatever. All right, so that just gave me an idea. So I'm gonna get these two with the big heads See if we can get an even bigger one, like the silhouette shows. Yeah, okay, you know, we're gonna have to eat some of these. We're gonna have to eat some of them. There's too many. Okay, well, they just made that one. I don't know how they did it. I think we're getting closer to what we want. Oh, we can float. Oh, look at that. We can break out of here. Whoa. I think we found what we were looking for. Get one with the beak. Bring him over here. Alright, wait, hold on. You, I need you over here. No, I said I need you over here. I need you off. Not quite. There we go. That was a very weird level. I like the variant, specifically the flying one. Yeah, the flying one was very helpful. It would have been cool to have that for like some kind of platforming. But I guess the one with the nose, I think you probably could use their nose to like break those nuts that we saw on the left side of the stage, but I didn't bother because we were sitting there for a good while already. We made over like 100 of these creatures. Blorp. That's the name, Blorp. The moon blorps. They look up in the night sky and see if you can find a blorp. Oh, Raphael, the Raven.
Oh,
Something just flew in from the far reaches of space. It looks cute, but what sort of life does it live in space?
Baforun.
It's been lost in space ever since Yoshi beat him up.
Tami. Yoshi? She.
You can't possibly be surprised. That bird is clearly more than a mouthful. Looks like the black bound bird from Angry Bird, mixed with the Terrence, the red heavy bird. That is true. But, you know, Raphael the Raven precedes Angry Bird, so we're gonna show him a little respect and say he's the OG here. Oh, we can ride him. Well, that's different. Usually we're given all these other creature rides. He just ate the hopper. All right. Oh, we can jump. I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, gravity mechanics. Can't reach that one. Got stars. Make some ground pound.
Ari. Baforun.
This bird jumps much higher after snacking on those shiny stars. Now we can reach this. Oh, you can ground pound.
Ibatya. Nakuri.
I didn't realize that I pressed the ground pound button that one time. Can't mess with those urchins, though. Yoshi riding something? That seems almost blasphemous. Yeah. Like, ever since Yoshis were riding Yoshis in Super Mario Brothers Wonder, now they're just riding everything. And again, they were also riding carts before Wonder, so... maybe it's not that crazy. There's another moon. How many moons are there? So we have the Yoshi's Island moon. We have the... well, what's supposed to be the moon in this game. And now we're on Freeze Burn Galaxy? What is this? These frozen meteorites must have formed in the cold vacuum of space, or whatever it said. I was too slow to read it. Yoshi Galaxy. So the bird is the black hole. If it was, then everything would be flying at it. Now, I'm not saying that's not going to happen, but for now, no. What if I ground pound this into... okay, yeah, it did something. Wait, you can walk on this? Never mind. Now we're on a green planet. It can even ride on flyby meteorites. I must admit, this sort of thrill turns me squeamish. There's a star. Ooh, I wasn't trying to do that, but here we are. Satellite up here. Satellites, actually. What sort of advanced civilization left these behind? I mean, that's what we're gonna find out, because on the last stream they left us with a little bit of lore. We're gonna figure out what the deal is with, well, the rest of the book. There we go, we're on the star. Found a stellar shower of shining stars. It's shimmering in the sky like a majestic comet. What a splendid sight. Let's see, I think I can jump around and get that flower before I exit the level. I guess not. Make the colors inverted. Oh, you wanted to see this with inverted colors? That would be pretty neat. Well, what a bizarre creature that is, or was. I suppose it still deserves a proper name. How about Raven? Perfect. Perfect name. You got it right. Astro Raven. Yeah, we got to give this one extra, because this is not your average Raven. We jumped into something there. It's a creature. What is that? Alright, before we continue on, give me a second. I want to go grab something. Real quick. All right, I'm back. Let's see. I thought that was just an asteroid, but it's actually a creature. It must rely on its bulky body to survive. It travels through deep space. Did it take this shape to survive in the vacuum of space? Quite curious to learn how this creature lives and what it does. Please invert the colors. No, I'm not gonna invert the colors because this is a new game and I wanna, you know, just play it for what it is. Usually I have the inverted colors for Mario Kart and other stuff. Oh, whoa, 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 what's going on here? Why is it moving like that? I see, it blasts out a puff of air. Oh, okay. Did we just die? We died. Alright, so it was moving because I was walking and rotating it. This is gonna be kind of weird. There's more of them. Are we gonna have a race? They seem to be racing each other toward some unseen finish line. Try ground pound. Oh, ground pound sent it down. That's not good. What is that one? You came in second. An impressive show, but Mama must still scoop you up. And spit you back out. That was so random. 34 seconds. So we gotta do it again. Gotta get first this time. That's not fair. That blue one got a head start. You saw that, right? Before we even got to the starting line, he's just going. Oh no, I fell off. Okay. We're swapping. We're gonna go with green. Team green. So we need to jump off mid-race. Let's go. Alright, we're probably gonna ditch this one too. Team Blue. Team Blue was winning all night last night for us in Sonic Racing, and it's gonna win right here in this game. But we got spat out again. We beat the level though, right? Okay, yeah, we won. I was about to say. I gotta win with every color or something? They looked comical, but they're actually fierce competitors in a battle for attention. Let's reward them with a fitting name. They look like inflated squid. Theodore was on blue team a lot during the 8-race win streak. Team Blue, man. In that Sonic racing event, I'm telling you, it was rigged. It was rigged for Team Blue. Cuddle? Whoosh? Sure, you're the boss, Mr. E. It's your book. You name all the creatures, all right? Oh, the moon's rotating. Yet another strange, bulbous creature. Are they growing right out of the ground? No, that doesn't seem to be the case. They're just sitting there menacingly. Okay, that is kind of menacing. What is... We are truly exploring the oddities of outer space now, aren't we? Putting my own perplexity aside, are you ready to learn? Yeah, let's see. What do we have here? So it is a space squid. Before you say anything, squids have a beak hidden in the center of the tentacle. I guess so, yeah. That's why they... Well, these ones are space squids more than the other one, I think. Each creature seems unsnackable, secured to its assigned spot. But what if we tail whip it or jump on it? Big light activated. You lit up this portion of the surrounding machinery. Literally brilliant work. What's the matter with this one? Oh wait, we have an electric charger now. There you go. What is that? Oh, it's on our back. Okay, we gotta take this somewhere. Their tones seem to fluctuate when you have that square-shaped object on your back. Alright, we're gonna throw an egg in there. And that part is closed off. Alright, let's try to jump on these ones. This thing's going into overdrive. What happens if I jump on a crazy daisy with this? Nothing. Okay. Ah, so that's what we needed to do. We needed to hit these first two to get over there. So each creature works to power the surrounding machinery. Oh, something's back there, waiting for us. Generator is up and running again. So this facility is a power plant, and this king-size bulb presides over. I guess so. These moon levels have been pretty strange. Bulb battery, that's what I'm gonna go with. That's the name I'm gonna go with. Never mind. Not even close. It's LED. Get it? Because they light up. Pretty good name. It's actually really good. It's space, so it is strange. Yeah. Space is always a strange place. But I'm just mostly talking about like the level gimmicks that we've been dealing with. They've been very, very strange. I mean, the first level we were procreating with these blorb creatures. Oh, it's that thing from, what was it, Chapter 5? We fought this. My word. Is this a UFO? Did it awaken thanks to a sudden surge of LED? Do you suppose there's an alien hiding inside? You must study this up close.
Yoshi?
My bold, brave Yoshis, are you prepared to explore further? Yes. Yoshi, what's happening? It's abducting us. At least it's trying to. Collecting all the flu flies. Now there's a bigger one. Combine the flu fly cluster to create a bigger cloud. Okay, so we're swimming. Research lab. I spy some familiar eggs. They're researching Yoshis. End stream. I don't have that as a command. I didn't even know people did that. There's no ways I would end stream when we're so close to the ending. It's a USB-C cable. We just plugged it in. It's uploading all the data that it gathered. Oh, okay. So you gotta collect a bunch of data, fill that meter, and we can get out of here. Could have made that a command. Yeah, I don't think that's a command that I'm ever gonna put on this channel. That would not be wise to have. I mean, it would be funny, but in the grand scheme of things, no. Alright. Just a meter more. Hey, what are you doing? Follow me, UFO. What's up here? The spaceship, and there's an astronaut. Has it been doing that this whole time? Has it always just been spitting out the creatures that it's been analyzing? The Nephilim was reduced to a mere rain shower. Oh, the cloud. The gas is back. We're pretty close to our goal here. No, get away. Get away. Don't clog the machine again. No. No, no. Alright, get out of here. Beat it. Uh-oh, is it gonna damage the UFO? I don't like how it's red. Okay, it spat it out. It returned the full fog in a single blast. Survey of the lunar surface complete.
おビニト。いいで。ウィリー、あら
That UFO seemed rather fond of you, Yoshi.
PD アーミー。
Yeah, he wanted to collect data on the Yoshis, but just couldn't do it.
アウリー。
Because Yoshis are Yoshis.
ロー。タミ。カルディ。
So we're still calling it UFO, just it's spelled differently.
バフォルン。
Okay, we're on the last one.
いいラン。
Brace my bookmarks. What's all this shaking about?
ラムは
It seems this tremendously tall tree is trembling, and the moon may topple.
ノーパテユキ。
Shudder to think of the ramifications on the world below. Wait a minute, so the whole story about the moon crashing into the earth is gonna happen inside the book? The shaking, it stopped.
ウェムイバ。
We should seize this opportunity and search for the cause right away. Okay, let's pick the green Yoshi.
トープセ。PD アーミー。
Because that's what we were told at the end of the last Yoshi stream. That all the creatures were placed in this book to be saved from the disaster of the moon hitting the earth. But now, the moon inside the book is gonna crash into the earth again. Isn't that tallest tree in chapter 8? It is. I see, the moon is actually held aloft by the tallest of trees in all the world. Perhaps the moon itself is the source of all this shaking. Time may be of the essence, Yoshis. Will you explore further despite the danger? Is this somehow the source of an impending disaster? I think so. Hey there, NC. How's it going? Alright, final level. It looks like a face. It does look like a face. I think this moon's gonna come to life. What's going on? It stopped. Was that you, Yoshi? Something very strange is going on. Who cares? Let's just get out of here now. Not until you drop that weird thing. But it was a pain to get it. Ah, fine. This is goodbye, Yoshi. That was close. What is that? And they got grabbed. Oh, it's the Bewilder Bird. Yeah, what is it doing here? We can use the Bewilder Bird's ability to transform. We might be able to save Kamek and his young master from certain doom. I forget. How do I... No, not that. Index. Here we go. Let's go with Underbit. This one's easy to control. Underground. Oh, it's gonna grab us. And it's pushing us out. Not again. Not again. Went all the way around to get me. These things are very dedicated to not let me get down to the core. Be fast, be fast. Come on, faster. Faster! Faster! Well, alright, I just got trapped. Oh wait, I can eat them! That's good to know. They're still chasing! They're still chasing! We're in. What in the Kirby is going on here? It looks like that, the core from, Kirby Star Allies. Oh, no, it's gonna eat them? Bro, how many times are they gonna get eaten? Oh, these guys gotten eaten. That was very scary. That is crashing into the earth. The moon is beginning to tumble out of the sky. Could this mysterious creature be that cause? We must hurry and save the imperiled pair before this moon falls. Well, we got 10 minutes. Let's, where is it? We can pick the moon as a creature? Oh, it's right there. I used this the last time in a big boss battle. Get the UFO to deal with the gas. That works. We just popped it in midair. Bro, what kind of creature is this? It's summoned lava? I can't hit it. We'll try these out for size. Send this. Come over here. Boom. Wrong button. It's exposed and it's covered again. Now we're underwater. What's our best water creature? It was that fish. Hold on, where's that balloon fish? The flounder. Yeah. This creature's perfect. Well, until now. How do we cut through that? Why did I call in Thud, bro? If I called in Thud at the beginning, that would have been hilarious and overkill. I don't remember what the jet jelly does. That thing didn't do anything. What's up, greasy kitchen raider? How's it going? Let's send the lunge fish at him. Oh, it's huge. There you go. That's how you deal with it. Alright, now it's too big. It's getting spiked. We'll go back to the balloon. The flounder. There we go. We hit him. We're saved. We're finally free. This moon is still falling. We must flee. Hurry up and do something, Kamek. Young master, my magic isn't enough to... Maybe it is. You need to try. That portal is a way out? Since when? Since the beginning of the game. You guys just kept running away. No time to hesitate. We must hurry. Nuh-uh, not without the bewildered bird. Oh, this is for your own good. Hey, knock it off! Let me go! Alright, these two are finally out of the book. Well done, Yoshi. You were able to save Kamek and his young master. I'm so glad you all escaped before that moon crashed down upon the surface. It shattered into pieces, but rest assured, all of the creatures within my pages are safe. What a wonderfully optimistic outcome. Yay, we made it out! Now we can finally return to the castle. What a relief. You know, I couldn't catch the Bewilderbird like I wanted, but I actually had a lot of fun inside that dusty old book. Wonderful, young master. I did not. May we go home now? Okay, I was like, I'm over this. Alright, I'm done. I'm done babysitting. Think of all the bragging you'll get to do. You saw the Bewilderbird with your own eyes. Okay, yeah, let's go home so I can brag about this to Dad. Lord Bowser, how... Wait, what? Hey, I didn't even get to see it. Imagine crying. I mean, they didn't even give me a chance. That text went by in a flash. Also, I'm disappointed we didn't get to have any Bowser dialogue. I couldn't do my Bowser voice. Alright, well, that's the ending of the game. He said, how long have I been gone? It's like 1,000 years. You've been trapped in that book for 1,000 years. That'd be crazy if they were trapped in there for like a really, really long time. But I guess we're gonna find out if there's any like extra special chapters. The credits are the same as the last time, so we can just skip it.
Yoshi?
By the way, Yoshi's, did you notice? The moon wasn't a moon at all. It was an enormous crazy daisy. Of course it was. Of course it was a crazy daisy. We saw many similar crazy daisy trees growing down on the surface, didn't we? One of those trees must have survived for a long enough time to grow gigantic. This suggests that any crazy daisy has the potential to grow that large. How shocking. Yeah, and what's more shocking is that they have some weird Kirby soul in the middle of it. I assume Kamek developed dementia and mistaken Junior for young Bowser, not being trapped in the book for decades. Possibly. See, I didn't point it out before, like, in the beginning of the game, but, like... Well, maybe I, like, maybe misread it. But I swear when Kamek first ran into Bowser Jr., Bowser Jr.'s like, who the heck are you? So I was like, did Bowser Jr. lose his memory? Or maybe is this some kind of, like, prequel of some kind? I'm not sure. This adventure has encouraged me to study these creatures even further.
Yoshi.
My courageous, ever-curious Yoshis. If we explore a bit more, I'm sure we can fully study all of my mysterious creatures. From here on, my pages are yours to explore whenever you feel like it. Alright, so no extras. I guess now all I have to do is just go 100% the game on my own time. And if anything special comes up when I do that, then maybe I'll have another stream for this game. But for now, that's Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. I like this game a lot more than I thought I was. Like, when the game was revealed and stuff, I'm like, looks a little weird and stuff. I'm not sure, but no, it's actually a lot of fun just running around all these different levels and all the different gimmicks and puzzles that you can solve. And then the art style. I mean, the art style is just top tier. It's like the best art style any Yoshi game has ever had. Are we raiding tonight? Possibly. See if I have anybody on.